Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Last time, we climbed all the way up to Mount Gagazet, and now this time, well, we also fought some tough fiends to a point where we had a level grind, which I might as well just show off where we are with the Spear Grid. We do have heads to go with Titus, Wakka's a little more stronger, Orin's a little more stronger, Kimahri's now on Yuna's Spear Grid, Riku's a little bit more stronger, and Yuna now knows Reflect and Dispel. Oh, and Lulu's a little bit stronger. Get ready for a tough battle. If you get a wild encounter from the save point to the next area, get back to the save point because you'll really need every HP that you need. So like I said, you need every HP. So let's get to this area now.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final Aeon, you know?
I know.
I, still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Abes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
The son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Not if I can help it!
Save some for Kimahri.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
No.
Kimahri.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimahri to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
No, what do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Okay, so out of all the things that could have a difficulty spike, why is Seymour the one that always has a difficulty spike? Now, what you just saw there was essentially Seymour basically casting Lance of Entropy and turning us into a zombie. We need Waka back alive. So, Phoenix down on Waka. And then we'll use Hastiga. This will make us at least faster. Auron, you can do... I don't even know if... Not you. I don't even know if Power Break will actually lower down your strength. That's the problem. You know what? I might as well check. Worst case scenario, he just attacks me. You're immune to it! Got it! There's Lance of Entropy again. Now, how do you bypass it? Well, there's a reason why we bought Holy Waters. And this is where we basically use Waka for Silence Buster on Seymour. And Titus, honestly, I don't expect you to do anything this turn because you're expecting to use full life now. So right now, we're going to use Cheer and just raise up our attack and defense. I will heal Waka up later. There's a full life, which doesn't work, so that's good. Now, I will use Overdrive once I cast Cheer at least 5 times. Right now, we were only on 1. So for right now, Orange is just going to slash at him while Titus is just getting us all powered up. Waka here is to basically stop him from using any spells. Which, by the looks of things, you are still on silence, so... Let's just actually... Can I use the next potion? You know what? High potion. Okay. This is going to be the 3rd time now. Cheering. And I'm just going to use another high potion on Waka just so I know that he's in Declare. Okay, so we're on 3 now. Cheer. So that means we're now on 4. On how much damage do you do now? Yeah, 1 more and we should be good. So let's just get Waka to deal some damage as well. And now we should be on 5 once we get this going. Okay, now we're going to do an overdrive. Swordplay time! Slice and dice! And 1 try! Not as much damage, but hopefully enough damage just to split apart. Ooh, cross cleave. Hopefully I have enough defense for this. Okay, good, I do. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. First things first. Use Holy Water on Auron. And then we can use... Then I can use a Mega Potion just to heal everybody up, because of that cross cleave. And then Waka, not you, can do Silence Buster to make sure Seymour doesn't do anything stupid. Life. I'm okay with that. That's not the move I'm trying to stop. Let's see if we can just go for an attack here. Auron, time for you to use Bushido Blade. Time for you to go for Shooting Star and see how much damage you can do. There we go. Not that much damage, but still a good enough amount of damage. Waka, why don't you also join in and get some element reels going? And let's see what we get. No attribute is really important here. Looks like we get water. Multi-absorption. And Titus, you can just go for a normal attack. There's Lance of Entropy. So before it uses full life, you want to get rid of that. Okay. Waka, you can go for an attack. Titus, you can also go for an attack. And Auron, you can also go for an attack. You might have noticed I got rid of Auron's main sword being the thing that petrifies. We're getting to a point where that is no longer going to be a thing we can really do anymore. The best we could probably do now to people is now pure strength. We can't rely on silly little statuses like that. But we can still rely on silence. Auto attack mode. Okay. So now he's no longer going to use Lance of Entropy anymore. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to attack. And honestly, I would rather get another attack in to see where we are on this thing. Actually, let me just do something here. Yuna has sensor, so I can check where you are at right now. We're actually halfway through this battle, so that's at least good. We're halfway through this battle. I don't know how I feel about that. Auron, come on out. Okay. Waka, you can deal some more damage. Titus, you can also deal some more damage. Waka, some more damage. Auron, some more damage. Titus, you can also go for some more damage. Oh boy. Ready to annihilate. So this is where I'm going to bring Yuna out. Because we're getting to a point where... yeah, you're almost down for the count. I'm going to start off with a summon and summon out Ifrit first. We gotta be careful though, because they're about to do a move that is highly powerful. Ifrit, just use your overdrive, because here's the thing about Seymour. He will banish any Aeon you summon out, so just only bring them out for their overdrive. And the only reason I got Ifrit up to that much is because He was honestly the easiest to do that with.
Death awaits you.
Okay, so you're going to cast Banish, and then I'm going to at least get another turn with Yuna, right? Okay. So, what I'm going to hope for is that if I cast Haste on Yuna... No, not you. Okay, I do get another turn with Yuna. We actually might have won this battle. I'm going to attack once with Auron. Overdrive, I don't care about the talk command. This battle is way too hard to just waste time on it. Grand Summon Bahamut, because that is our strongest Aeon. We're going to beat... You don't want to have Seymour use that move, especially if you're under level. But hopefully, if I'm lucky, Bahamut should finish this off. Overdrive, Mega Flare, aim, and fire! Bahamut, do me the biggest favor. Blast this thing to annihilation! Thank you!
And stay up there!
I will take the levels. Oh my goodness. So many spare levels, please. Yes, more spare levels, please. Oh. Level 4 key spare for just overkilling the stupid thing.
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jekt will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me! Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit is suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive. Soon.
I will take those spare level ups. Titus, move one forward. I need to start level grinding a lot more because Seymour is not the only toughest boss out there. You can get a mana spare. The fact that we actually had 2 Aeons. If anything, I probably should have charged up all of them. You move over here. Power Spear. And Kamari... No, it was Waka. Put Speed Spear there. Anyone else? Good. So, next time on Final Fantasy X, we're going to be continuing to Xanarkin.